Welcome to the Reeves Library website. Today we are going to go over how we can navigate the Reeves Library webpage to be able to find all of the services and subscriptions that we have available. To start, you're going to want to go to library.westminster-mo.edu and you'll be brought to this page. You can also Google Reeves Library, or you can even find the library icon on MyWC. So from here, there are a few things that you can have access to on this page. This web page will give you access to all of the databases and subscriptions to start your research that you have access to as a Westminster student. You can find your physical books here, ebooks, journals, articles, images, really any kind of material you might need for your course. You will be able to access it here. So if we scroll through here, we can see that we have this top banner. Online resources is where we will go to find all of our databases. So we will click on this here in a second. However, this next bar here, these four boxes, will kind of be where you will find the bulk of where you can search for things. So it's important to know how we can log in from off campus. This is always here as a reminder, but to access the library from either on or off campus, if you are looking at your library account or you need to renew a book yourself, you can do all of that here. Your name is going to be your username. It's just your first and last name, and your password is your student ID number plus a WC at the end. So for example, you will type your name in like John Doe and then your student ID number with that lowercase WC at the end. This will always be your login for the library. This Arthur search here is how we can search the Reeves Library catalog. This is the best way to find the physical books that are in the library today. You can also use this to search for ebooks. The Mobius search is how we can search other libraries' catalogs. So if you're interested in borrowing a book from another library, or you've looked in the Arthur catalog and Reeves doesn't have the physical book you're looking for, you can extend your search to a Mobius search, and we can freely borrow from all the other academic libraries in the state of Missouri. Over here at the end, we have our discovery search. We have a separate tutorial for how to utilize our discovery search, so go ahead and check that out on the Reeves Library YouTube page. But this is where you will start your research most of the time, and it's a really good place to find a variety of articles from a variety of different sources. So if you're interested in starting your research, this is always a good place to go. On this next line here, we have some more things that are here to help us out. So one of the things I want to point out is this chat box over here. So this is our 24/7 research chat. This is available anytime, any day, anywhere. If you have a library question and the library staff are not available, or it's late at night, or you are not on campus, you can utilize this chat. And these are professional librarians that we contract with. They know you're from Westminster when you connect with them. They have a very detailed profile to be able to help you to the best of their ability. They're really helpful for library-related research questions, or if something isn't working right in the databases. If for some reason they cannot answer your question, they will forward it to one of the librarians here at Reeves, and we will follow up with you the next business day. We also have reference tools, research guides, information about citations, and database tips. So these last boxes are really just here to help you navigate research. At the very bottom of the webpage, we have our link tree here. So we have our resources, our services, and our about section. So here's more ways you can get to information. So we can click on this databases to get to the databases. We can click on this to get to your library account so you can see what you have checked out or if you want to renew anything. Under services, we have information about our circulation, our course reserves, interlibrary loan, which is how we can borrow digital articles from other libraries. We also have our about. This gives you information about the library, the floor plans, the hours, staffing, and anything that has to do with library staff or the library building. So one of the last things I'm going to show you is how we can get to other places where we can search. So we have our discovery search here on the homepage, which is a very good starting point. However, we have a lot of other databases and subscriptions that you can utilize for your classes. All you have to do is come up here to this online resources or scroll down here and go to this databases under resources. So if you're looking for a database by subject, you can select that here. And this can be nice because you might not realize what databases we have available, but you'll know what subject you're looking for. So we have everything from accounting all the way down to women and gender studies. So if you're interested in looking at, for example, education, you'll click on education and it will take you to a list that has everything that will be relevant for education research in one place. Over here on the right, you can see that we have our newest databases. So whenever we get something new, it'll be listed here. So for example, we have women's issues in Gale, and we also just got Atomic Homefront, which is a documentary that you can watch. So if you know what database you're looking for, you can actually just select the letter up here in the alphabet. So if you're looking for the New York Times, for example, we can select the N, and it'll take me to where all of our N databases live, so then I can get quick access to the New York Times. And it even has instructions here on how to create my account. So that's a very quick intro to the library's website, but remember, if you ever have any questions, you can always contact Reeves Library by emailing reeves.library@westminster-mo.edu or utilizing the 24/7 chat found on the homepage.